Alright. How you guys doing? How's the Lord doing? Good for you guys. Pretty good. So when Jesus told his 12 disciples, follow me, he didn't say, do this and stop doing this, do that, and third, no. He looked at him and said, follow me. And a lot of people are just, think like you have to be perfect to be a Christian. No, like, when you give your life to Christ, you're going to struggle along the way. And you're going to sin less. You know, and it's like, you know, like you're going to sin less.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to
granted, you know, like when you gave your life to Christ, like you're not gonna regret it. To me, it's like the best, and it's not just to me, my bad. It's like the best decision you can ever make. You know. I died, and like you just gotta like go to him like certain things, like no, not certain things, everything.
Extended my deployment.
Like whatever like bothers you, whatever you're going through, whatever it is, like pray about it. Like if you have this sin that is like keeping you like if you struggle that like if you want to out your life, you got to keep praying about it. Or if somebody's going through something, pray about that person, you know.
What are you aiming at?
You know, you gotta pray for them, you know. And life is hard. And it gets better when you put him first, you know. It gets better when you put God first.
And dangerous.
And you know, because like when people say, "Oh, like he you hear it all the time, like he got crucified on the cross, and he suffered for us, and when a Christian going through things, it's kind of like you know, you're peeling your old ways, you know, you're peeling your old self, you know. No, you're just peeling your old self, and it's kind of like a life transition. You know, you're transitioning to like a godly life, and like dude, it's hard to be a Christian because you need to go through like you're dealing with your flesh, the world, the people surround you. You know, like financial issues, anything could be it's hard.
Executioner!
Oh yeah, I got surrounded. You know, and like best believe, you know, like
this is not over.
You know, he's not gonna. Jesus is not gonna abandon you. You know, he's always gonna be with you, and he's always like, you know, right there. Like even if you fall into sin, he still loves you so much. I gotta go. You know,
I require some aid. Fantastic!
you know, he
Win it!
is that game?
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Kind of like basically 1 Peter 4 verse 16. However, if you suffer as a Christian, do not be ashamed, but praise God that you bear that name. Dude, that was a bar, bro. So basically, don't be ashamed if you're suffering, because Jesus was suffering. And so like it's like showing an example of like how it's an example like, yeah, we might not suffer the same, but we're still suffering. And it's like, I feel like it's like you're peeling your old ways, and it's, dude, it's hard. And you gotta deal with your flesh. You gotta deal with it, and God's not gonna expect you to have everything like figure it out on your own. You know, the way you figure it out, if you go to God, like, what you want to do, like, you know, like what you should do. Because when you give your life to Christ, it's like, it's basically like, please take control of my life, please. And you know, life is full of suffering. Like, life is cruel and it's very, and it's something to like. How is it? Yeah. So, the fact matter is, like, you know, you can say, why did God let people suffer? Why does he do this, that, and the third? But you also got to understand, God is not gonna mess with free will. He's not gonna he's not gonna force his way. You know, if somebody like does this, like for example, if somebody falls in love with you, that's by choice. If that person want to be with you, that's by choice. You know, you gotta like let them in. You know, and like, so basically, like, everything happens for a reason, and it's like transitioning your life, not just for the good, but for the better. And you gotta understand, God is with you. And you can't give up on him, because he ain't giving up on you. And especially the 12 disciples, they were suffering. You know, and suffering and going through things is not forever. It might feel like it because you're going through it.
Now drop faster. I require some aid. My healing factor can't keep up. Boom! No skill shot.
It feels like he has unlimited health.
Damn it, never move!
So yeah, you gotta keep that in mind that, like, you know, a lot of people say, like, there's so much different religions. Yeah, true. But I don't like what that Christianity is. Like, you know, you're not like, it's like you're not paying attention to what really is. You know, like, Christianity is like it's a relationship. It's like it's about like falling in love with something that, like, who loved you first. You know what I mean? Got him. But
The final 10 seconds.
Judge!
you gotta keep that in mind.
Executioner!
That even if you're on your lowest,
You'll have to keep fighting.
always gonna be there.
Battlefield ready again.
Even if you're down, even if you don't feel like something's coming your way, you always have a plan for you. I love you very much.
Down goes their accuracy percentage! Name up the old hit list. New entry in the war journal. Heavy weapons.
And you know, like life is like, and you can't keep like focused on hate so much. You can't hate nobody. Christianity's not. It's about like, yeah, also yeah, about love Christ, but also loving your enemy.
It was just business.
You know.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Someone took my character, but that's fine. I like Deadpool. I love Deadpool. But anyways, so it's like, and it's also like
Looks like the mission area is yours
like,
to capture now. We captured the mission area!
and it's also kind of like like, you know, everybody's gonna suffer some different ways, but it's like how you gonna how you gonna respond to that? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's also like how you gonna respond to like hate or whoever did anything wrong, or you know. It's always like, and it's kind of like, you know, self-control, but you know, also like, you know, asking God like, hey, dog, I need you, help me, because like the book of Job also talks about his suffering.
We still got work to do.
Dude, he had a farm, he had a big family, he had everything, everybody respect him. So God was like, you know, like, it's kind of like testing his faith, right? You know, and he's like, dude, like, bro, you know, it was like testing his faith, and you know, he lost everything. Like the book of Job, like, talking, you know, Job, like, you know, he lost everything. He was very godly man, and it was like testing his faith, and so basically, like his wife, Job's wife was like, you know, curse God, and he was like, well, that's blasphemy. Like you would think, like not like a lot of people like keep that same energy when people like say they love God so much, but sometimes be like, why me? Why this? Why that? Job was like, yo, he didn't curse God. He didn't blaspheme him. He prayed and prayed. Even though he didn't feel happy, obviously, he's like, you know, like, I need you, God. And that's a good book to get into. I'm missing a lot. And so, oh yeah, we're about to lose this one for sure.
Okay, let's give it a
So,
game. I'm meta.
people expect like, oh, you're not supposed to suffer. Like, oh,
Keep fighting until we have a winner.
you're not living life.
The God of Thunder!
But I'm sorry, but you have to suffer to go through that, to understand how life really works. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, I almost killed him. You know, like you have to suffer to understand like how life really works. I guess you could say you have to suffer to understand like life is not easy. Life is not easy, so like you have to suffer to understand like you ain't perfect. You know, and to understand like where you stand in life, what it is, what it may be.
I'm just here for the
And so when you suffer something, you have to ask God like, please help me rise again. Please, like I need you. You know, I can't go a day without him.
Get
And
ready.
there's times I'm struggling, I'm suffering, but it's not permanent. You know, it ain't
I'm
permanent.
happy to see you.
But
do
basically,
you
God
double
gives you a new
little
day.
murder. Daddy
Either if you
missed
fall in
you.
sin, or you're struggling, or you're suffering,
Don't
or
worry.
what it is,
You earned your
God
place
gives
as
you a
the
new day.
#1 breakout star.
And He loves you
I
so
won't
much.
steal it from you, but I may shoot for a close second.
The battle
You know,
starts
you gotta
in
keep that in
5,
mind.
4, 3, 2,
And it's hard to think that
1.
because you
All
feel
you
like
need to
you're
do is
trapped, but
capture the
you're
mission
really
area.
not.
Got it?
When you give your life to Christ, you're free.
And here I thought the Second World War was a nightmare.
He broke that, like God broke that chain of slavery of sin. He wants you free. He wants you with you up in paradise in heaven. You know,
Here they come.
it's not easy. You give your life to something, but it's worth
The mission area is yours to capture now.
it. Where's who's the way to take the spot? That's crazy.
Mission area is yours.
I'm just shooting at nothing. Thank you. Teamwork.
Maximum pulse!
Oh no. I need help.
Listen to the voice in your head and protect yourself. That's gotta be good, right?
But
What are you aiming at?
Captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
dang it. Where's my team?
This time,
But
My cosmic might returns.
suffer is
back and better than ever,
awful,
baby.
but like, and it's also like, and I feel like it's also like another way to get closer to God. You know? Like, you know, like I feel like it's another like way to like get close to Him because you know, like if you're not for sure for certain things, it can just like, you know, it is another way like, hey God, you know, I'm not for sure of certain things. Like, can you help me? I'm really going through this. Please help me. Like, don't just go through Him. Go to Him like when you're suffering. Go to Him like when you're not for sure or prayed about somebody. You know, it's like, you know, God said be like Jesus.
One
You
more.
know, Jesus is perfect. You know, be like Jesus, but He didn't say be Jesus. He said be like Jesus. Like, show them what Jesus is like. You know.
Love that healing feeling.
Dude, I'm really
The area's
lying
almost
right now.
done.
No skill shot!
Thank you.
We've got to defend this spot. Born again! Come on, I didn't come here to read.
Control lost.
Still got an edge.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
What are you aiming at? Just like that, I believe in magic.
Come on. We're going to get this spot for sure. See? You don't? You feel me? So yeah,
Just wait till you see what's in my pouches this time.
and it's like, And it's crazy. People say you're not supposed to suffer. Like what?
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Life is
Maybe a certified
life is about suffering. I'm not saying you're supposed to or you have to, but it's
Then
like
why have you been
you
chasing
know,
me around with a
it's
shotgun?
inevitable. You know,
Didn't
like
the collector
it's part of
hire us
life.
both?
Yeah, but he brought me on
You know?
to keep you in line when you
And life is
inevitably
like
broke your
full
promise.
suffering.
The battle starts in 5,
And God don't want you to
4,
suffer.
3,
That would really
2,
hurt my
1.
feelings.
You know, God loves you.
All you need to do is capture the mission
God's all
area.
loving,
Got it?
and God is like,
Looks
yo,
like
he,
the stakes
like
high.
he's all loving, but basically he's not soft. You know, he's the same God from the Old Testament. He's still
comes
the
the
same
horse.
God right now.
It's Predator time!
Turn around, they're back.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
I've
Yeah.
always wanted my own mission area.
I feel good when I kill Thor.
There's no talking and start, but the mission area is yours.
This is a good game right now.
We did it! Maybe Galacta will shut up now.
But hold on. Oh no.
Coming in fast.
Thank goodness this book has pictures.
Still got me.
And just like that, I believe it.
Oh, you dead.
Thank you.
We make a killer team.
Control C.
Boom! No skill shots! Even Queen down! I'm the best there is! Suck it, Titan!
I'm trying to be smart about it.
Barely made a dent.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Control lost.
But like walking with God is
My
like the
body's
best
fully
thing
recovered. My brain, not
you can ever do.
Their team's capture progress.
The God of Thunder!
Like don't run from a problem. Like don't like. I mean, I guess you say like embrace it, but like go to God. Yeah, like you know, just go to God. Like don't be ashamed of your suffering.
I'm back.
You know.
Guess that makes me
Deadpool. Oh yeah, baby, that's the good stuff.
Tried to help that.
What about this?
Watch your step.
Hold on. Hold up. Hold up.
No skill shot!
Jesus.
They took everyone's getting
Oh, bro. I mean, that was stupid. Like, yo, you know what I mean?
Trap set. Got you good.
I'm back.
We lost.
Guess that makes me
GG's.